Good morning, YouTube. Wanted to go ahead and do a review on a DSLR or camera microphone. It's a shotgun style microphone. Haven't opened it up yet. You can tell I just got it from the mail. It's ready to be opened, and so I thought I'd do a review on it. I have absolutely no talking points. This is just initial impression, how good it is. I mean, not that I have one. And what do you think it really sounds like? So let's open it up and check it out. So I don't have any high-tech knife or anything like that, but let me go ahead and open this up real quick. All right, pulling it out. Now, ordered this off of Amazon, and you can see here it's the Takstar. I couldn't even begin to tell you what this says right here. It's something in Chinese, but it's an SGC 598 recording microphone. It's shotgun style. It's supposed to just go on the hot shoe on your camera, DSLR. I did get a DSLR. The one I'm using right now is a Nikon D3300. It's an entry-level one. I'm getting into photography and getting into videography. I've been doing some YouTube videos, and I just wanted to check it out and see if I can start doing better videos. And if you've looked around YouTube a little bit, you'll notice that there's a lot of good people out there. So I want to up my game a little bit, see what I can do. Okay, initially, that's a pretty nice little velvet bag. Whatever this is, it's mostly in Chinese. I don't read Chinese. I'm going to imagine it's some type of, yeah, just imagine that maybe it's some type of directions. Who knows? It's a very thin piece of foam. I can see a slot where a battery should have been, but yet wasn't. I've got a bunch of these little rubber band looking things, like a windsock style microphone cushion thingy. And you can hear a stupid truck outside revving its engine. And actually, it's a pretty nice little foam case. I would keep this case in the foam just so I can place it back in here. It's nice. Let me see. Okay, now I know what the little foam thingies are for, or the little rubber thingies are for. And those are to secure the microphone within the base. It's a hot shoe base. Just looking at it really quick. It looks pretty good. Now, if you look at this, what I'm imagining is obviously off and on because it's labeled off on. 10 decibel gain or 0. And then this is going to be a low pass filter. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll try it and see what you guys think. Okay, before I put it on the camera, obviously one of the other things I gotta do is put a battery in it. The battery case is right back here on the side. It would be on your right hand side. So pulling that off, it secures pretty good. It really actually fits in there pretty good. It's not very cheap. And what I have, pardon my reach, I've got recyclable batteries. I just like to use recyclable batteries. The positive end towards the back. Sometimes you have to be careful though, because on a recyclable battery, sometimes it's a little bit thicker diameter than what a regular battery is, and it's a little bit hard to get it in different spots. I know specifically, like I use a electric toothbrush, and it's kind of hard to get them in and out, whereas a regular battery just goes right in and out. Okay, it's in the off position. If I was to turn it on, yes, okay, great. There's a light that does come on, so I do know it's recording. I'm going to add 10 decibel. I have not changed any of the stock settings for the speaker input on my camera. So when this first records, it's going to record stock setting. Then I'll see how it goes from there. Okay, how you doing, YouTube? Now what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've put the shotgun microphone on there. I've put it on 10 decibel. I did not change anything on the camera. I have not changed anything on other than obviously the on-off switch and the 10 decibel adding, but I didn't hit the low pass sound filter or turn it up any at all. I will talk in the same tone and I'll just do a couple different shots, maybe not saying the exact same thing, but I'll still be talking and you'll still be able to hear me. And you can see how well it picks up the sound that it gives. Does it improve? Does it not improve? And here's the real kicker about this is I paid only $23.99 for this shotgun microphone. I think it was awesome. As you can see, I took some pictures of it, and it's actually a pretty tight looking little setup. It's nice and clean looking on the camera. What I did is I took pictures of it without the little windsock on there. It's a piece of foam. I call it a windsock. It's a piece of foam. Anyways, I took a picture of it so that way you can kind of see it where I'm sitting, vice, what the camera looks like with this on, and I'll take some with it on, also it being the windsock, so that way you can get it, look at it, see what that looks like. So let me go ahead and I'll get up, I'll change the setting, I'll put the low pass filter on and see what it does. Give me a second. Alright, I'm coming behind the camera right now, and then I'm going to switch the low pass filter. You can see that I bumped it. Okay, now the low pass filter is on. So as I'm walking around, hopefully that'll give you also an idea of what it sounds like from the side of the camera. Now in reality, this is what, a 4-foot table basically. So I'm really probably about 4 foot away from the camera right now. I'm just talking in a regular talking voice. Sometimes people say that, oh, I'm kind of loud. I don't think I'm talking too loud right now. I think I'm talking at a normal table voice. If one of my buddies was here, my friends, I'd be talking to them right now in the same voice. Wouldn't be louder, wouldn't be softer. So tell me what you think about this setting now. And what I'll do is I'm not going to change anything on the camera yet, because this, once again, is just a test to see, for an amateur, just throwing it on there, seeing what it's like, and then do they need to change it. I would like you to go ahead and do me a favor, rate, subscribe, tell me if you like it, tell me if you don't like it. I was looking at some of those Rode microphones, and I got to tell you, $300 for a Rode microphone that I liked, or $200 for one. I paid like $400 for the camera total, and I'm going to spend that much money again on just the microphone for it. My camera's got one built in. Okay, as an amateur, that's what I'm thinking. So I don't really feel that at this point in time I need to sink that kind of money in to that. If I was somebody who was doing this professionally, was recording stuff for weddings and things, maybe I might feel differently. I have to have that top-notch material. I have to have that top-notch name brand, so that way if something happens, guess what? I can send it back to the company. This one, I probably wouldn't send it back. It'd probably cost me more in just postage to send it back to Japan or where I bought it from on Amazon than what it would end up costing me to go ahead and just buy a new one, for especially $23.99 mailed to my house. I couldn't beat that with a stick. All right, thanks a lot.